What if I told you that one of the NHL's youngest teams figured out how to win, and win big? And what if I told you it wasn't just because of big-name players or lucky goals? The Vegas Golden Knights didn't just build a team, they built a system, a strategy. Something deeper, something smart, something that most people didn't see coming. So what was it? Was it their draft picks, their coaching, or was it something hidden, working quietly behind the scenes? Today on Puck Nuts, we're going to dig into the real reason Vegas found success so fast. This is the secret weapon no one talks about, but it changed everything. Before we dive in, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a story from Puck Nuts. Let's get started. A team born in the desert. In 2017, the Vegas Golden Knights officially became a part of the NHL. It was a bold move. After all, who would have thought a desert city known for casinos and concerts would also become home to a hockey team? Many people were doubtful. Some believed hockey wouldn't even work in Las Vegas. Others thought the team would fail for years, just like most new expansion teams that take a long time to become competitive. The expectations were low. Most fans and experts thought it would take 5 or even 10 years before Vegas could truly compete, but something unexpected happened. The Golden Knights didn't wait. In their very first season, they shocked everyone. They played fast, smart, and with heart. They didn't act like a new team, they acted like they belonged. Against all odds, they made it all the way to the Stanley Cup Final in their first year. It was something no one saw coming. Suddenly, a team that was supposed to struggle became a symbol of hope and energy, not just for Las Vegas, but for the entire hockey world. This was just the beginning of a story that would only get more surprising from here. A fairy tale beginning. In their very first season in the NHL, 2017 to 2018, the Vegas Golden Knights did something nobody expected. They didn't just play well, they went all the way to the Stanley Cup Final. That kind of success is almost unheard of for a brand new team. Usually, expansion teams take years to build up a strong roster, learn how to play together, and find success. But not Vegas. They came in with energy, teamwork, and belief. Game after game, they kept winning and surprising everyone. Fans around the league were shocked. People started asking, how is this team doing this? It wasn't just luck. The Golden Knights were playing smart hockey, and they had a strong team culture. Even though they didn't win the cup that year, they earned something else: respect. A lot of it. Players, coaches, and fans from all over the world began to take them seriously. The Knights showed that just because a team is new doesn't mean it can't be great. Their amazing first season changed how people look at expansion teams. From that point on, everyone was watching Vegas closely, waiting to see what they'd do next. And they were just getting started. Not just luck, something bigger. After their amazing first season, many people thought the Vegas Golden Knights just got lucky. Some said it was a one-time thing, beginner's luck, and that they would fall back to the bottom soon. But Vegas had other plans. They kept proving people wrong. Year after year, they stayed strong. They made the playoffs in almost every season that followed. The team didn't fade away. They got even better. Then, in 2023, they did what they set out to do from the beginning. They won the Stanley Cup. That moment wasn't just about one season or one group of players. It was the result of years of smart choices, strong teamwork, and a powerful team culture. So that raises a big question. What was the real reason behind their success? What made the Golden Knights different from all the other teams? It's time to look behind the scenes and find out. The real secret weapon: smart management. The real magic behind the Vegas Golden Knights wasn't just the players on the ice. It was the smart people who chose those players. From the very beginning, Vegas built a front office full of experienced hockey minds. General manager George McPhee led the way, and later Kelly McCrimmon joined him. These guys weren't afraid to take risks. They made bold trades and gave out big contracts, but they always had a plan. They didn't just chase famous names. They looked for the right mix of skill, heart, and attitude. They built a team that could play hard, stay focused, and work together. While other teams were playing it safe, Vegas bet big, and it paid off. The front office didn't just want to fill seats. They wanted to build a winner. And with smart choices and fearless moves, that's exactly what they did. The Expansion Draft Masterclass. The 2017 NHL Expansion Draft changed everything for the Vegas Golden Knights. Most people thought Vegas would end up with leftover players, guys other teams didn't want. But the Knights had a smart plan. They didn't just pick random names. They made clever deals with other teams to get better choices. They saw something others missed. Instead of grabbing big names, they looked for hidden gems. Players like William Karlsson and Jonathan Marchessault weren't considered stars at the time, but Vegas gave them a real chance, and they shined. The team used the draft not just to fill a lineup, but to build a strong, hungry group of players who wanted to prove people wrong. While the rest of the league thought Vegas would be weak, the Knights quietly built a team ready to fight. That smart thinking turned their very first season into a shocker, creating a culture of belief. Vegas didn't just put together a team with good players. They built a strong, winning culture from the start. Most of the guys on the team had been let go by other teams. They were seen as extras, not stars. But in Vegas, they were given a fresh start. That created something powerful. These players were hungry to prove that they belonged in the NHL. They had a chip on their shoulders. Inside the locker room, that shared feeling brought everyone closer. It wasn't just about skill, it was about heart. The coaches and staff helped build that mindset. They focused on unity, hard work, and trust. Everyone played for each other, not just for themselves. That tight bond gave them an edge, even against more famous teams. It wasn't just talent that made them great. It was the fire to prove everyone wrong together. Bold moves that paid off. Vegas wasn't afraid to take big swings. While other teams waited to slowly build over time, the Golden Knights went all in. They made bold trades to bring in star players like Marchessault, Alex Pietrangelo, and Jack Eichel. These moves didn't come cheap, but they sent a strong message. Vegas wasn't just trying to be good one day, they were trying to win now. Fans loved that mindset. The team wasn't just surviving, they were chasing greatness. Every trade showed confidence and a clear goal. In Vegas, the plan was simple: take big chances and bring home big wins. Vegas didn't depend on just one superstar to carry the team. That's what made them special. Every line on the ice had players who could score. Their defense was strong and steady, and their goalies were always ready to step up. This kind of balance made them really hard to beat, especially in long playoff runs where other teams often get tired or slow down. In Vegas, it didn't matter who was on the ice, they all played with the same energy and focus. That team depth gave them a big edge when it mattered most. The fans, a secret weapon of their own. T-Mobile Arena quickly became one of the loudest and most exciting places in all of hockey. From the very first game, Vegas fans showed up in huge numbers. They weren't just watching, they were cheering, singing, and standing the whole time. That energy gave the team a big boost, especially during close games. The players felt it. They often said things like, "We feel the love every night." It didn't matter if it was a regular season game or a playoff match, the crowd always showed up. The fans helped make Vegas a tough place for other teams to play. The 2023 Cup win, a dream come true. Finally, in 2023, everything came together for the Vegas Golden Knights. The team was strong, focused, and fully prepared. After years of building and learning, they were ready to go all the way. They faced the Florida Panthers in the Stanley Cup Final, and they won. It was a powerful moment. For a team that had only been around for 6 years, lifting the Stanley Cup felt like a dream come true. The players, coaches, and fans all celebrated together. It showed that hard work, smart planning, and believing in each other could lead to something truly special, more than a game, a community bond. After the 2017 Las Vegas shooting, the Golden Knights became a symbol of hope. They honored victims, supported families, and helped the city heal. Their early games brought the community together, turning the team into more than just hockey. They became a source of strength and unity. The blueprint for other teams, new teams like the Seattle Kraken, are now following the Vegas model. The Golden Knights proved that smart drafting, bold trades, and strong team culture can lead to fast success. They didn't wait decades, they changed how new teams think about winning. So what's next for Vegas? The hunger to win is still there. Vegas keeps making smart moves because they want more cups. Their secret? It's not really a secret. It's vision, bold choices, and heart. That's what built them, and that's what keeps them strong. The Vegas Golden Knights weren't supposed to be this good, this fast. But they didn't follow the old rules. They made their own. They didn't wait years to become a real team. They believed from day one. And that belief turned into wins, into banners, into history. So what's the real secret? Maybe it's not just stats or strategy. Maybe it's the power of dreaming big and doing the hard work to make it happen. What would happen if more teams and more people dared to believe like Vegas did? Thanks for watching Puck Nuts. If this story inspired you or just made you think differently about the game, give it a like, subscribe, and tap the bell. We've got more untold hockey stories coming your way. Because here at Puck Nuts, we believe in the game behind the game.